Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where last time Kako left over Aito's dead body.
Yep. Did you tell anyone else besides Copley about that?
No.
Was it just... No? Okay. I feel like, your roommates will probably like it too. Although I guess, like, neither of them... I guess they don't know, like, how far they got, but...
We got gasoline for the car, because stuff with the extinguishers and stuff was broken, so we should be able to go rescue Ima soon.
Made it back in one piece, and with plenty of gasoline. It's gotten pretty late, though. Everyone's probably asleep already.
I'll give Tsubasa the gas. You two go ahead and rest up.
Paco swiftly ran out holding the,
Polyethylene.
polyethylene tank we filled with fuel. Paco's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go see Ima now. Yes, he's taking longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we need to get him quickly. Right, he must be waiting for us. But today's almost over. Let's take up Kako's kind off to get him dressed. I am pretty beat. Let's set up for tomorrow. Aito and I left Kako to deliver the gasoline and went back to our rooms. As soon as I entered my room, I fell into my bed. The extinguishers are fixed, and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. All that's left is to actually find Ima. We're gonna save him.
I would bet that it's gonna be one of the temples.
There's still something in mind, though. Nozomi's illness. Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I hope we can make something out of that situation, too. As I lay there in bed thinking, my body soon drifted out to sleep.
Day 71. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get ready for your 71st day of...
I think that's Kako. I think she's ready to go.
She's a bit excited. The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. What is it? Who's there? I open the door wearily. Someone forced their way in through the crack.
Takumi! The school bus is working again! We can go and save Ima! We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room.
Oh, yeah! Got it.
I mean it, right away, right now. No breakfast.
After that one-sided conversation, Kako ran for the hurry. She's very putting under pressure. Is she planning to pest everyone like that? I guess I better go to the war room. She did say right away after all. Nah, let's go back to sleep. Do we have Nozomi or okay, no, wait. Well, maybe she'll join us, but
She's sickies.
She's sickies.
Everyone's here, right? Let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin. Tsukumo, yeah.
She's ready to go, huh? Well, I guess how she feels.
So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous.
But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now.
We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better act and sit around thinking about it.
Exploring a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad.
You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know what Ima is, Yugamo? Not Ima. But I think I have an idea of what a prisoner who took it could be. Huh?
I'm just talk to him.
You really know what a prisoner is, Yugamo? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was a big risk, leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. I told you! I never do that! Don't worry, you're in a clear. I'm not trying to start off witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prison in case she escaped.
Ooh, okay.
When did you get to do that? It was in a diplomatic database. A very small and highly efficient transmitter.
I mean, he had. There was plenty of opportunity. Probably did a while ago.
I needed a decent amount of real metals to make it. But fortunately, I promised that someone would dismember Sirei and use that. You would use your points?
Reduce, reuse, recital! Wait, revival? Leviathan? You're getting colder.
Why didn't you mention your bug until now? You know, I brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, and everyone would have just gone all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were all ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some treatment group let it go and found out about a tracker, they might sabotage us again. There's no traitor! That was the entire friends video, clearly! Don't get so worked up. It's still cute. Anyway, it's just a contingency plan. Thank you. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy.
At least you're self-aware.
When did you mention transmit her? The Kino kids were all with my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Stick a key out of your ass while you're sleeping in a child's play for someone like me. Just sleeping? My underwear? But someone surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talent that was mine.
Truly? Someone that amazing?
More importantly, is the transmitter a prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter signal on the mountain here. We should be able to see it on the school bus too.
The other day, Yugamu asked me to install a monitor on the school bus.
And if we follow that, the transmitter signal should lead us to the prisoner.
Don't worry about it. And Emo will be there with her. We can finally save him.
Hey!
Well, we'll do whatever she can to cut me off.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's back. Not a move out.
Well there, Hoss. We can't all go at once. We need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count.
Okay, let's pick who's going. I'll let Takumi, who else wants to go? I guess I have to decide for me. Not object.
I wonder why they just because they had never designated him as like a leader or anything. So I'm kind of surprised that they're just immediately well, he's going.
I guess Aido did nominate Takumi, but the rest of them never decide on it.
Yeah. I am, of course. I'm gonna save Ima. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh.
Take 2, please! I'll be a bathroom attendant! I need to see this massive prison through to the end! Lamix 4? He's a citizen. What the hell? I'm not going? Whatever. I'll let you guys handle Ima. Thanks, everyone. Bring him back there, Chuck, okay?
Yes, we will for sure. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. I'll grab the infusers and go start the bus.
And don't bring a toilet paper! Thanks, Shoma.
Thanks.
With that, Taco Show will rush out of the room. Be careful of Takumi. Even though we might not win here. Yeah, I know. We'll be fine.
If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter.
Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving when Nozomi's still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ima back.
Yay!
I guess like Takumi, Kako, Tsubasa, Soma, that is... It's not an ideal team.
No, not really.
Yeah, with no Takamura, no Kyosuke, no Nozomi, yes. Okay, let's go to the parking lot. We'll bring Ima back safe.
Lot parking. Where is it?
Upright.
Oh, I didn't see it up there. I brought everyone's infusers, and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ima's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro-level skills, even if I have no license.
It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike.
Huh? But you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you?
I just sort of synchronize with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills.
Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we get going?
Yeah, let's do this.
How are you feeling? I wish I had visions on the van that would make him... Yeah. She kind of said that before. I'm driving the bus. Okay, he's probably just gonna say the same thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bus!
Everyone, are you okay? Are you ready? Then let's go. Are you okay? Sorry.
Right, let's go save Ima. There we go.
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner. Why does she announce her words that way?
A lie?
I know we said that like last session, but I honestly have no idea. Like she always spoke like this, and
You know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it
I
going
feel
to
like
take us to
I
get
just
there?
never noticed it before. Also, the way that they're laid out in this scene makes me think they're probably going to use the bus again with everybody.
It's still pretty
Yeah.
far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
Yes, ma'am.
why do you have such a hold on for the prisoner, Shoma? Like,
Just a little further, guys.
Why do you
The
have a hard on for
transmitter signal's
Nozomi?
Really close.
You can't like, you don't get a choice in who you fall in love with. Although I don't know if it.
Is that really-
He's very vehement that it's not love.
can you really say that's the same thing though? I feel like that's, first of all, that's your tone was really condescending, and secondly, the prisoner's a prisoner enemy, and she didn't really communicate with Shoma. Nozomi helped us time and time again.
I know. I'm just. My point was that if he is in love with her, that's not really something he can help. Most likely. Otherwise, either that's the way he sees it, or he sees her as like a basically treats her like an animal, like a rescued animal. Which
No,
I
they were like
could
you
totally
both
see. I could totally see it as he's just like he misses his dog, so he's treating her like giving her the love of a pet. I don't know. I can see it either way.
The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere. Ema! We're coming to save you!
We're coming.
Are you feeling a bit cranky, by the way?
No.
Even without words, I think
Okay, again, but your tone when you talked to me was pretty
Okay. Sorry.
unlike this. The bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. What was that? Why'd you stop?
Takumi would have had the worst of it. He was like, he didn't even have a seat in front of him to like fall into. Tsubasa, are we there? Is Hima's nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it.
Oh, it's by Tsubasa. I looked at the scene from the driver's seat. Huh? Then it was my turn to shower surprise.
Temple.
What is that? Could that be an invader base?
A base for the invaders?
Is the prisoner side of it?
Does that mean Ima's too? He's inside of there? But an invader base? This wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why? Ima's in there.
There's no way the force alone can take out that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy.
But Ima's right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us?
Akko, I get how you feel, but we don't have the firepower to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to anyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of here.
Fine. Let's head back then. Quietly so we don't get spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, if you don't mind. And so we took the road back, opting to retreat to the last defense academy. Swaying the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived.
Was that the same as the temple things that we saw? Was that the same thing? Or was that something completely
It looked
different?
like it.
Okay, because the other ones, they looked like dark and decrepit. That one didn't. So I'm not sure. Yeah?
No, go ahead. I'm just waiting for you.
Oh no, I was done. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something. I was waiting for you to talk.
I was just thinking to myself, like, I imagine you're not going to show like a full-fledged enemy base in the overworld. I feel like it's pretty common sense.
Well, I mean, yeah, but okay, yeah. That's a good point. Man, they made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima. Wait, I'm wiped from all that driving. I need a break.
I'll go. Raja is going to solve things. Let's rest for now. I'll talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. So meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks.
We'll save him. Probably.
For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. I feel like if Kago was the one captured and Emo was the one crying, wouldn't be as like as
72.
Supportive. You know what I mean?
Wow, we just skipped everything.
First thing the next morning, we support yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base? Yeah, the transmitter signals were coming from there. Seems like Emo and the prison are there. You found a goddamn base? If you blow up that piece of shit, you can wipe it all out! Hell yeah! Let's raid their ass!
Totally reckless, dude. Once you leave this place, we can't be revived, you know?
This is the tower defense game. Wow, what? Starting off strong, huh? This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. It might not even be their main base in the first place. Could just be one of many relay stations, you know.
Make it know if don't go see. Crush those assholes. And what would we do if we attack Hero during that?
I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the Academy, yes?
Whatever. We gotta rush him down, clean him up, then whole ass back here real quick. The optimism is adorable. But shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario?
Hey!
Worst case scenario, switch the case scenario! Just being pushy!
I love the way you voice him so much. Ima's there for sure, you know. Don't forget about him.
I won't. He was an important ally of ours. But we can't compromise the school's defense either. We just have to split up. One team defend the school and one team to rescue Ima.
Wonder if we're gonna have to do both at the same time in like battling. How do we want to divide the teams? Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again? Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invader's base.
On Kurara's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shou and Kako, with Iho and Takumi making 5. What? Just a 5 of us? Bunch of cowards! Going to that base while I'm able to revive is basically a suicide mission, you know?
I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go.
Just a 5 of us can't face that number of invaders.
It's fine. We'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm gonna save Eva. He's my beloved brother, dearest.
Kako. I hear you. There's no point in arguing. It looks like we'll just have to make it work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation, facing up a huge army with just 5 people.
If it's settled, then let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus.
But we'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather Pokemon this afternoon? Right, let's do that.
We'll pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. Oh, right. But first, I have something to tell you, Takumi.
Something to tell me?
What?
No Sabasa this time either. We even worse off this time.
Well, I think she. No, because maybe. Well, then who's gonna drive? Oh, I guess Takemaru might drive.
What was it you wanted to tell me, Kurara?
Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I'd have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you.
She was?
She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to mate alone with such a perverted freak, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Somebody wants to talk to me? Could it be... Got it. Thank you. I'll go see her.
If you do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send Kyoshika after you. Yes, verily. Perverts will be beheaded without mercy by my beloved Holy Jumanji sword.
I know.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Ark, why can't we just, like, teleport directly inside of her room?
Good question. That's a great question.
Hello, we're back.
Just...
My cat is with me now, and he's being very loud.
I rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there was no answer. Maybe she was still asleep. Just I was wondering if I should announce myself while entering like before. The door opened from the other side.
Takumi, you came. Just from the sight of me.
Yeah! You have... Yeah! Oh, it's good to see you again. Oh, sorry to wake you. Are you okay to be on your feet?
Yes, I'm feeling better today.
Her complexion's a lot healthier than it was before, at least.
Anyway, please come on in.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, bless you, Jinx. eating my belt. Oh yeah, we're back in here.
So I heard you had something to say to me. I wonder if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue. She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you, if there's any way I can. I can.
Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
It's true that you look just like her. Like my childhood friend. Kashimiya.
What?
She was someone really important to me. So important that I've dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Now that I haven't tell her something that embarrassing though. And because you look so much like her, maybe I've projected those feelings onto you a little. But that's not the case now. I know you're not Kara. Your voice and face are just like hers. I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kirifuji. A totally different person. I've accepted that for you. And on top of that, I want to help as a comrade to battle with.
A comrade?
That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then, together, we'll go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything to do to make that happen, all we have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi. Nozomi! As a friend, will you put your trust in me?
I think you said it right the first time.
I said
I think you said
Nozomi
Nozomi,
the
and then
first
you
time.
corrected to Nozomi. I don't know. I don't know.
are you listening to me?
Yes. Okay. Thank you. You're right. I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on.
That's good enough for me, thanks. Good. Let's see if you finally trust me. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten my feelings figured out too. The girl isn't Kara. It's Nozomi Kirifuji. I want to help her. That was Kara's childhood friend. But it's Nozomi's ally.
If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to rejection symptoms.
What are rejection symptoms?
Hemoanima is rejecting me.
The Hemoanima?
Takumi, what do you think Hemoanima is?
Well, according to what Siri said, do you want me to read this, or?
It's been a long time, so yes.
The hematomorphic infusion plate, Yokiri. Infuses for short, are the pinnacle of human ingenuity. When you stab one into your heart, a miraculous power flows in your body, transforming your regular blood into superhuman humanima. By harnessing that power shape into your physical form, you'll gain access to your class armor and class weapons.
You stab an infusion in the heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called Hemoanima.
Ow. Okay, come on, buddy. There you go. Go. Okay. But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate Hemoanima, right?
You're saying it's not true?
Only special people can use Hemoanima. These people have unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. That special blood is the true form of Hemoanima. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood.
Special? Us?
That's why you were all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood.
Huh?
My mother called that blood Cryptoglobin. It's a blood type
That's a real
with
term, isn't
strange
it?
characteristics that
Is it?
can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge.
Well, I know globin is, give me a second. Cryptoglobe. No, that's not a real word.
Okay. I didn't think so.
The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states. It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness.
This looks more like juice than blood to me.
It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
That's all it is. It's just fruit punch juice.
It looks like red fabric to me. The only thing giving off the blood is this splatter through. Superhuman blood. This cryptoglobin stuff, is that special?
My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital.
Huh? Kamakura General Hospital. You were on those machines at Kamakura General Hospital, just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Except for her.
That's a hospital someone mentioned. So does that mean his memory was right after all?
I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobin into the human body, but she wasn't making much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments always ended in the subjects experiencing rejection symptoms.
Wouldn't that also like kill the patient? Because if you insert something like that into a human body, I think it'll just, yeah, it'll reject it, but is that not lethal?
Well, we're dealing with something outside the realm of science, so who knows?
So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now,
Yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body.
and it rejecting is why you're sick now?
Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were.
What are you talking about?
Well, every time I used the powers of the cryptoglobin that was transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I've tried to abstain from using Hemoanima as much as possible while here. But since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway.
But all of us had a blood transfusion into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital. In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too?
I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on.
Then what about us?
I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your sorry. Your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin.
Well, I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do we do about the rejection symptoms? How did you suppress them before?
My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course we don't have any here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try, though.
What is it? What do we do?
Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin.
Like what we've been doing with the commandos? Then the power to is using cryptoglobin too? Why would they have the same power that we do?
I don't know. I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom.
What is going on here? Why do the commandos have the same power as us? What exactly is cryptoglobin? Well, we need to deal with the rejection symptoms. How does the cannibalism work?
In In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped.
So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate rejection?
It's not guaranteed, we only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might even get worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here.
I can try to convince her not to, all I want. But I don't think she'll listen. The resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here of her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination. And from being experimented on by her mother.
So, Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's the only hope for me contributing to fight here.
What do you do, specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobin?
No, I don't think that'll work, and I don't know what would happen to you. All of the commanders who had the cryptoglobin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies.
And I guess we'll have to get you to absorb the commands with cryptoglobin.
Yes. Next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. My body can hold together until then, that is.
No. There's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack.
What do you mean?
Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her about the invader base we discovered yesterday.
An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there?
With a base of that size, there'll surely be a commander there, right?
Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't.
That's why she came here, she said twice, in this room. Right here in this room. I didn't want to mention it, but it's just a crack up that.
Even if I can't absorb any cryptoglobin, I have to stop the try. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you.
What? You can't fight a condition!
I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving?
Huh? Well, this afternoon, but
Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare.
once again, it's clear nothing I can say will stop her. But if she needs to absorb cryptoglobin, that might be for the best. Okay, I come to the parking lot in the afternoon.
Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi.
Don't thank me until we get any better, okay? You're always too quick to the appreciation.
I guess so. And I'll thank you again when that time comes.
Sounds good to me.
So we do get Nozomi.
I left Nozomi for the time being and head back to my room.
That makes me way more confident.
I lay down and relaxed my mind till the time we agree on arrived. Once it was time for the school bus to leave, I totally got myself out of bed. Almost time, because I have a parking lot.
Teleport.
Alright.
Ah, Korra!
What? Oh, that's not her name!
I know, I know. Hi.
Hi, Kara. I was joking.
It's all up to you. Don't screw it up. Yes, ma'am.
Kara muttered her warning out of breath, then turned and laughed.
I will do anything to make you proud of me. Oh,
Oh, hey, Kyosuke's here. Everyone's already here. Huh?
it's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming to... God damn it, stop! Why are you announcing it?
Oh, that's good. What?
Oh, that's good.
Yoshika, why are you here?
I can't. Oh, already, man.
Hold us up together. We
I can't, okay? Lady Kurara asked me to come.
Kurara?
Lady Kurara happened to run a Lady Nozomi and heard that she was heading to the enemy base. Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurara asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health.
Is that okay? I thought Kurara was supposed to weaken the Academy's defenses too much.
Lady Kurara told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi.
About that. That made it look like I'd be nice sometime.
That makes me even more confident. Having both of them makes me like, yeah, we're gonna be fine. Kurara, Kyoshika, thank you.
Are you really feeling up to Mr. Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no! I just committed sexual harassment at go about the body! You might be trying to choke and die to apology! Chill! Knock it off, Shoma. We don't have time for that.
I'm doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you.
Having here is reassuring. With as many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty.
Let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together.
That's right. We have to save him. But he's not the only one who needs saving. There's also Nozomi's hell easier to deal with. I have to make this work. No matter what.
First, I'm just gonna go.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, let's do this.
We board the Scorpions and me left for the enemy base. So, who is driving? I guess Takumi probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably him.
In before Shoma. Takumi handled driving and we followed the same routes for the day before.
Yep.
A few hours later, we were finally at the enemy base.
I don't know, that looks really similar to the bases we saw before, just lit up.
So that's the invader base.
Just as I heard in the stories, it is truly magnificent.
Whole place is going with invaders! Well, shall I get the main base? Who knows? There's only one thing we can know for sure about right now. Emo's definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of British transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from. She should still be in here.
Right. And Ima with her. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in future defensive battles.
Alright, let's kill these bastards! Now it's coming down on asses! Now it's our turn to jump them! Wait, I think we better voice the direct charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down the forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then, when the survivors get frustrated, we'll strike them all at once. This increases the chance of the 7 of us defeating this entire horde, don't you think?
That's right. I think that's a good plan.
Nozomi, are you gonna be okay?
Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I have to solve my own problem. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means finding the commander and killing him.
Got it. I'll fight with you.
Go back down! I can't make Ima wait any longer!
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
2 arms! Holy Jumanji sword! Let us go mad together!
I am a complete moron. The entire time, I was wondering why she was shouting 2 arms, because I thought she was saying the number 2.
What?
And I was like, why are you saying 2 arms?
What? Okay. I'm not gonna say anything, but that is, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Just leave it.
You can make fun of me, it's fine.
No, I mean, I'm the nice one of your friend group, so I'm gonna try to be that way.
That makes way more sense.
Have you never heard 2 arms?
No, I don't. It was the way she said it.
Okay. Okay.
Is Nozomi able to transform?
The way she transformed back to the base was like having like lasers go to her, right? So I guess she doesn't need that.
Huh, okay.
Okay. First time we saw Shoma Kakos.
I think we got this. This is a pretty good. This is a pretty good team.
I'm worried about the team that we left behind the base. That's pretty bad.
Well, if we have to do like a thing where we have to do both, we'll have to see.
Looks as if the enemy hasn't defeated us yet.
Beat out the case. Let us strike like shinobi and cut them down in one swift blow.
Let's do it.
Surprise attacks. Launch a surprise attack before the enemy notices you. If you defeat all enemies within 1 turn, there'll be fewer reinforcements during the next wave. Explosives are triggered when their HP is reduced to 0, damaging all enemies and allies within 8 spaces.
So yeah, that's basically just screaming. Just use Cock and blow them up.
Yeah. I am gonna leave this for the next episode, though.
Okay.
Because we're already at 46 minutes. So thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you liked and subscribe to see more. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.